Hey, what's up, guys? It's me, Illia from Phat Rogue Gaming, and welcome to Fallout fucking Friday. I'm not gonna use a mic today because I'm not feeling chatty. I'm not feeling up to it. Also, it's a quiet time because
War.
war never changes.
War never changes. In 1776, this great nation accepted that armed conflict was the only way to preserve our rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. If our founding fathers could only see us now. From Antietam to Amiens, Okinawa to Anchorage, we have fought. And now, the Red Menace is at our doorstep. Democracy itself is under threat of annihilation. That is why today, July 4th, 2076, 300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you, the good people of America, so that if the bombs do come, if the end does come, our way of life will endure. But not everyone will be saved. Those chosen to enter this vault must be our best and our brightest. For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. So as we stand here today, we pray that the world will know peace. But if that is not our destiny, if war must come, we stand together knowing that here in Vault 76, our future begins.
Good morning, Vault 76. This is the Overseer. I hope you all enjoyed the party last night, even those who may have overindulged and overslept. But it's time to get up and get out there. We've been locked away long enough. Today is Reclamation Day. It may be time to leave, but I'll never forget the day you all entered Vault 76. You come from every walk of life, every race, color, and creed. But you all share one very important trait. You are this country's best and brightest. But more importantly, you'll always be my family.
I don't have a mic set up yet, so that's why I'm not talking. So I forgot that I'm a reader. Welcome to Robco Industries. Today is the day, everyone. Reclamation Day. We've been preparing for this moment for 25 years. We're ready. You're ready. America is waiting for us. So let's get out there. The Overseer. Countdown to Reclamation Day. Who? Everyone. When? 10 p.m. to midnight. We've opened the remaining liquor rations and the official Vault-Tec party hats. The Overseer will give a speech at 10 minutes to midnight and will lead the countdown. Have fun, everyone. And I think I gotta play the holotape before I can take it out.
tasked with nothing less than the rebuilding of America. Such a huge responsibility. Just know that Vault-Tec is proud of you. I am proud of you.
Hello. At last! Today is your reclamation day. I bet you're just bursting your bolts to get out there and see the world.
This is the Overseer. Signing off.
Message repeats in
Wildlife
24 hours.
Happy hunting.
System breakdown.
Always stay stocked with medicines. And don't forget to use them. No creature comforts out there, Mom. You want it, you build it. The camp is instrumental in the rebuilding of America. One tetanus inducing rusty shack at a time.
Final notice, if anyone is found accessing the terminal and it is not a member of the personnel department, you will be immediately reported to the security chief. No exceptions. Correspondence. Missing Nuka-Cola cherry. Just because we're leaving doesn't give any of you the right to steal my stash of Nuka-Cola cherry. I have been rationing those bottles for over 20 years. If I catch any of you, so help me God, there will be consequences. About reassignment, Sullivan T. I realize that it may be trivial in light of present circumstances, but I would greatly appreciate my reassignment being processed before Reclamation Day. I have worked many years to pass all written, verbal, and physical tests to become a situation engineer. I have a doctorate of engineering from GSU, and I don't want to end my tenure at our Vault 76 as a soda jerk. Please let me have the accolades I have earned. Thanks in advance. Sullivan T, man. Purge all records. Security Chief, purge all records. Vault-Tec's reclamation procedure is very clear. All records must be purged before our day. To be clear, after Reclamation Day, there will be no personnel department. There will be no Vault 76. Any of the projects you're in the middle of are done. If you, for some reason, can't find the time to erase your files, I'll send someone over to do it for you. You can bring it up with the Overseer if you like. Personnel files, A to F. All files deleted. Ooh, someone did their job. Wow. Dude's got all the credentials and he's a barber. Hey.
Remember, adaptability is key. If your role isn't working, try another. Get creative. Goodbye. Aloha. Ciao. Arrivederci.
What is this? This wasn't on here the first time I played. I can go into it. I can start at level 20, or I can be a fresh dweller at level 2. Battle ready dwellers leave the vault at level 20 with a special loadout of their choice. They are prepared to jump into more difficult content. Fresh dwellers leave the vault at level 2 with a perk of their choice. They require time training before taking on more difficult challenges. Dude, my first couple of characters, I had to fucking work to get to level 20, bro. Like, my other 2 characters are like level 30. And I could just start at level 20. I don't know what to do. I'm gonna go level 20, man. I didn't know you could do this. Okay. Oh, right. Picking special loadouts. Shit. Use automatic weapons to engage enemies from a distance. Bash enemies to bits with slow but powerful melee weapons. Gunslinger. Fights with slow firing weapons that pack a mean punch. Shotgunner. Deals large bursts of damage from close range. Specialist. Targets enemies' limbs with the luck-based VAT system. Well, that's the closest to, like, real Fallout. I think you can just use VATs anyway. I'm a sniper, personally. You like my picture? It's like, oh! Like, you know, I just woke up the night before on my makeup and shit. I'm feeling it. You feeling it too? Shit. I need to get a mic on this because I'm like literally sitting up into the computer right now, like screaming at my computer screen so you can hear me. Alright, I'm out.
Oh, Mum! Those young ladies down there, they seem exceedingly alive. They haven't yet made any untoward advances, but perhaps you could speak to them? Verify their intentions are civil? Only that they appear to have some vested interest in accessing the vault. One seemed quite perturbed when I told them that wouldn't be happening, but I'm not sure if she believed me. I've been keeping watch here long enough to have learned that outside the vault, people don't always have one's best intentions at heart. I'm sorry to say it, but it's the truth. Well, yes, but it's been some time. But she was a resourceful woman. I'm sure she's all right. Until quite recently, it's been exceedingly peaceful. I maintained my post, greeted latecomers out of the vault, and otherwise reveled in Appalachia's natural splendor. But very recently, it seems people have come back to Appalachia. Those two and more to boot. The non-vault sort, you understand. It's all very concerning. Who knows what they might be up to? Do be careful out there, Mum.
There's got to be a way in there. Maybe... Wait, a vault dweller? Hey there!
Whoa! Whoa! Just a friend here, not a threat. Just had some questions for you. You came out of the vault, right? I thought it was empty. Wait, is the door still open? Son of a bitch, we missed our chance. We really needed that. We got a tip from the Wayward. Heard of the place? A new bar down the road. So this guy told us that...
After you gave him the last of our caps?
And he said that inside that vault is the... You know, that's where the big one is. Our last chance to turn our lousy luck around. Wait, what?
Ay, pendeja. She's jerking you around, Lacey. Face it, we got scammed.
But those were the last of our caps. No. Someone has to know something. We're just gonna stick it out until we find them.
Wonderful.
Look, thanks for... whatever. Now, unless there was something you needed? I certainly could, but since you decided to yank our chains, I'm gonna say no. About Appalachia?
Other than it's a graveyard?
There's that. We haven't been here real long, but from what we've been able to piece together, the area got hit pretty hard. Not long after, well, these things showed up.
The Scorched.
They're merciless. They seem to have cleaned up whoever the bombs might have missed. Without people around, everything else has gone haywire. We both came over from Virginia. Well, what was Virginia? There's a lot more hot zones that way. And the few spots that are livable, well, they got picked clean fast. I mean, Appalachia's dangerous, really dangerous. But it's better than where we've been. Mm-hmm. Bye.
people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation. Need to find a place to settle down for the rest of the day. Oh, I'm sore all over. Oh, building this place up is hard work.
Don't let the wasteland get to you.
Hard work pays off.
Why is everyone so squabble all the time? We have to come together to survive. I wish that brotherhood would share what they were. It could benefit so many.
3, 5, 7, 9. 9 Radstack steaks.
You're always welcome here.
I'm exhausted, but the work never ends.
Hello there, stranger. Where'd you come ambling in from? One of those vault dwellers, are you? I've heard tell of your kind. Solved a lot of problems. And caused a lot of problems from what I hear. You wouldn't happen to be one of the problem-solving kind, would you? I could use one of those right about now.
Take a break before heading back out into danger.
Oh, excuse me. Let me introduce myself. Name's Lane Platt. I'm with the Responders. We're a band of self-titled do-gooders around these parts. Appalachia's filling up fast. And we're trying to keep everyone hale and healthy and off each other's throats. I like to think so. It gives me hope that we can one day right all the wrongs in this world. Now, there's a lot going on in this neck of the woods, more than I can tackle myself. You got ferocious beasts roaming the forest, creepy cult moving into the caves, and all manner of people about ready to go to war with one another. All that is to say, I could use a hand, and I'd be willing to pay you for yours. What do you think? I did say that you would be duly compensated. That much is only fair. Now, What business do I have for you today? We aren't the only ones moving into the forest. We got some new neighbors, and I would like to keep on their good side. We have some supplies, bandages, a little food, that you can whip up into a little care package for them. Do that for me, and you'll earn your reward. Thank you. See that it's delivered safely.
Lumberjack, Protectron, cuts down trees.
You should find everything you need for that care package at our little road here.
Well, we have selves around here, so you're always welcome here. Really out already.
Now, should those spirits be settled again?
I wish that brother would share what they've learned with the rest of us. It could benefit so many.
Lumberjack Protectron works all night and also works all day.
I love being out here in the wilderness. Makes me feel so alive.
Why does everyone still squabble all the time? We have to come together to survive.
Materials should be around here somewhere. We're a bit
We may
I
have
know.
sourced some inventory from passive vault dwellers. Hope that's not offensive or something.
Don't suppose you can set a broken leg? Ask him first. Weren't we supposed to get a Blue Ridge caravan route set up this way?
Glad we got those bots up and running. Fixing this all by hand. Take a break before heading back out into danger.
Which one of those berries was edible again?
Lumberjack Protectron creates desirable wood products. Primary directive: all trees must become desirable.
Too close. Finally. Day. Nothing lifts your spirit like a homemade meal. It's hard work making a living out here.
Now that people have come back to this area, they'll all want to be setting up places like Foundation.
Yeah. Now that people have come back to this area.
Some new clothes.
How's it going?
Oh, don't mind us. Just what can I do you for? We're in the middle of a shipment, so I'm afraid no one's here to do business. If you were looking for trade, that is. We're with the Blue Ridge Caravan Company. This here's just a little pit stop along our route, but we're looking to head out again
misty,
soon.
foggy crap.
We're a modern interpretation of what you'd call a trucking company back in the day. Except instead of 18-wheelers, we're driving Brahmin. We've got clients from all over that we provide protection to, along with knowledge of safe routes and good places to set up shop. Our base of operations in Appalachia is just outside the Big Bend Tunnel, quite a ways south from here.
It's just about time to eat.
Clean up this, fix that.
Well, we can thank our owner-in-chief of operations, Joanna Mayfield, for that. Or, hey, you can just thank her yourself if you're ever near Big Bend West. She's an expert in adaptability, that one. Managed to transform her grandpappy's trucking business into a post-war beacon of hope. Tain't many operations like this out there. There's certainly not as many operating at our size and reach. Blue Ridge is always happy to pay a few caps to keep guns pointed in the right direction. If you're interested, head down to Big Bend Tunnel East Entrance. There's a real cheery fella named Vinny Costa that can set you up with work. Ain't the most glamorous job, and it's a fair hike from here, but we'll pay you right. I'll mark it on your map just in case. Well, Blue Ridge doesn't sell much of anything itself. We provide protection to the folks that do, though. I do have a few knickknacks on me, but if you're looking to do some shopping, head toward one of the... What you need? Blue Ridge is always happy to... If you're interested. Ain't the most glamorous... I'll mark it on... You bet. Yeah, well, stay safe.
This misty, foggy crap. I'm so sick and tired of those thorns.
Don't mind us. Just giving the Brahmin a break.
Clean up this. Fix that. Ugh, it never seems to end.
Keep the line moving.
We really need to clean up around here.
Oh, gonna get a big old bowl of soup back to Big Bend.
Everything gets damp in this one.
If the scorched or the ferals don't get you, the rats will.
Oh, big old bowl of soup back to Big Bend.
It's just about time to eat.
Keep the line moving.
Don't go there with me. Clean up this. Fix that. It seems to end. Sore all over. Building this place up is hard work. Sore all
The Blood Eagles are a dangerous offshoot of the Raiders. They don't get along with the Crater Group.
It's hard work making a living out here. If those raiders come snooping around, have you seen my tools? Oh, never mind. I just spotted them.
This is a better workout than trucking ever was.
It's too wet to be outside. Oh, need some new clothes. I'm getting really muddy.
Oh, big old bowl of soup back to Big Bend.
I really need to. Sorry, I don't have time to chat.
are the collective. We are the party. We are Legion. Now, time is now for the legendary.
Wait, no, no, no! No bad thoughts! You ever been to the crater? You wanna talk to me? A tragedy. We used to have Keith to lead us. He was a smart man. He always told me what to do. Well, I guess someone didn't like that. They didn't like what Keith had, so they killed him. We retaliated. A lot of people died, but the confusion, I'm not really sure if we got the bastard or not. Anyway, we don't have Keith anymore, and I don't know what to do. It's a mess. The Raiders? Oh, you mean us? Okay, what do you want to know? We're true Appalachians. We came to take back our home from all the other loonies who moved in. No offense. We come in all shapes and sizes, but, Meg is the big fish, if you know what I mean. She's a leader up in the crater. It's the biggest camp we have. Every raider thinks of their own camp as their home, but we have a big meeting spot up north called the Crater. You could call it our HQ. That's where most of us live when we aren't out, you know, raiding.
Have you seen those Mothman?
Oh, pretty much all of us are killers. Who isn't these days? Am I right? Aren't you a killer? We aren't as bad as Blood Eagles, though. They're raiders who were so bad, even we wanted nothing to do with them. Keith led us here. Oh. Poor Keith. He never really said why. I think it was to get away from Meg. Meg didn't approve much of Keith. Can't see why. Keith was a genius. Not interested in us, huh? All right then. I hate those guys! I think. We've got a bit of a feud going with the settlers. They came in here saying they were gonna rebuild Appalachia, but we had first dibs. I think the Brotherhood of Steel is even worse. They're like settlers, but fishist. That's what Keith called them anyway. Blue Ridge is just kind of frustrating. Normally we raid caravans, that's our MO, but they're a tough target, so mostly settle for trading with them. I don't think much about them. Unless they're the ones who killed Keith. Then I want to dice them up with a big fat knife. Oh, sure. Wait, about me? Okay, I guess. Liked? Liked is an understatement. He was our leader, our warlord, our god. He knew everything.
Never believe it when someone says it's a quick job.
Good all wonky.
Only quick jobs are when you kill first and ask questions later. That's not Meg's way.
All my life, it's usually how it goes with raiders. Most settlers don't wake up one day and wish they were free. They're mind slaves. I learned that from Keith? It's nice, I guess. It was nicer with Keith around. The crater is great, but it's a lot less green. And it smells like rotten eggs. Our camp smells like corpses, so just like anywhere else in Appalachia. Oh, I dice things. A lot. It's kind of my thing. I've diced everything under the sun. Onions, tomatoes, Brahmin hearts, human torsos. Give me that look. What'd you expect? Oh, alright, yeah, Sure. I'll find something else to do. We're the true Appalachians. That's what they say in the crater, anyway.
Hell, I'm scavenging out there.
Oh, what is that smell? Oh, right. Could I?
Welcome back, your lordship. Keith Cooper's eyes only. It's been a few years since I've had a terminal. Hell, it's been a few years since I've had to write my own entries. My old E601 series took care of that for me. Oh, how I miss luxuries, and the more so the assistants. Before the war, I was Keith Cooper, the wealthy CEO of Granite Wolf Insurance. Every desire I had in life, I made it happen. I realized just now, cooperative people could be. I realize now how cooperative people could be if given the right motivation. And that's exactly where I find myself last year. After the last survivors I was with survived me no benefit, I found a group of nomads ran by friendly leader named Chris. He was a decent guy and led a decent group. Trouble for him was the good times were over. People like him wouldn't last, and I made sure of it. He and I were out on a little hunting excursion when there was a little accident. Let's just say he didn't make it back to the camp with me. Lucky for everyone else, I was there to step into old Chris's place as leader. I could be a better leader, in fact. I could help these idiots. And they could have repaid me the favor. I mean, what else are people for? The end of Terry. So there I was, having a wonderful time with two beautiful ladies when Terry came in and started causing a scene. He was unhappy with his and James' wives, who were in my room relaxing. A few cocktails in a hand and me around their arms. It's not my fault he was a born loser. I was instead born a winner. He couldn't take the... I don't like this guy at all. He seems like a fucking twat. Sounds like there's fighting going on. I was there starting to get bored who was left out of the original group, so I gave a little speech I had been preparing. Essentially, I told everyone that who all was left was clearly the best of the best, but we need to find some more members to join our thriving family. They should go out and find new members and bring them to me. If they didn't want to be part of the winning team, they could clearly wanted to be destroyed by us. Into the pit they went, made convincing a lot easier. This all worked out surprisingly well. However, real fruit was the resources we were getting. Okay, this guy's a piece of shit, and I could really fucking care less about why he got murdered, honestly. I can totally see why he got fucking got. I'm probably gonna run this back to old dude and then hit up the Wayward, and then I'm gonna call it good for the day unless I run into another terminal. I'm Illia from Phat Rogue Gaming. I'll see you around. Paul, I need you to make the monthly scouting run to Vault 76. Those doors have to be open sometime. Don't take risks. Observe for a few days and come back. Maria. Also, those ghouls scared the shit out of me.
Protectron equals desirable wood product.
Why the fuck is everybody dead?
You're back.
Why are you so happy? Everybody's dead.
You delivered the package successfully. Well done. On behalf of the responders, I can't thank you enough. You helped us make progress toward a more peaceful world. I sure wish I could say that's all the help I needed, but work never ends. If you're in the neighborhood again sometime, I will always welcome more of your help. In the meantime, though, here's your payment.
I'm
Have a good day
curious
now.
on what the fuck I just put there because like they were raiders, and he's like, "Ooh, a more peaceful world." Like, what the fuck was that?
Must chop wood forever.
Just us. There.
Responders don't know shit. Every night, there's more of them in the sky. Brotherhood warned them. Warned all of us. Defense has fallen, they said. What the hell does that mean? Supplies running low. May try to get Abby away from here. To the mountain. Free states have gotten to know more. Sammy, you read this. Get to Abby. Straight east of the Red Rocket mega stop. She knows the Brotherhood of Steel better than anyone. My angels look after. May angels look after you, because sure as shit nothing else will.
Not enough people nowadays value the importance of a well-crafted meal.
Alright, we had a fun little adventure today. I made it to the Wayward. We'll continue on with the story at the Wayward next Fallout Friday. So, I'm Illia from Phat Rogue Gaming. You guys have a good rest of the day. Bye. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching that one person. Thank you. Alright, bye.